Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my new YouTube channel here, Mystic Tori Tarot. My name is Tori. Thank you so much for visiting. I hope that, of course, you find something in these messages that is of love, light, and enlightenment. This reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so of course, all of the messages will not resonate. Do check out other readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that these readings are timeless. Energy does not have gender, so he could be a she could be a he. We all have free will, and guys, be sure if you need to flip and reverse the roles as needed, okay? As I said, this is my new channel. I am an intuitive empath. I do like to use tarot and oracle cards just to come out with messages of truth and clarity that may apply to your situation. If you would please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm hoping that over time we can create our own soul tribe here of individuals who really just want to grow, learn, and uplift one another. So without any further ado, I am going to now just pull from a small oracle deck that I have here just to get a few messages to start the reading. And then I'll pull from the tarot, and I will close the reading out with a few oracle cards just to provide you with some advice. Of course, I think this is like my second uploaded video onto YouTube, so bear with me, and over time I will create a description box that has a list of all of the decks that I use, as well as an uploading schedule, so you will know the days to check my page out for uploads for readings that are related to your sign or even the sign of someone that you may be dealing with, okay? You guys will always hear me say that, of course, if you do not go within, then you may go without. So you guys, let's go ahead and tap into this reading together and find out what is going on with the lovely sign of Cancer. So, first of all, Cancers, I feel like there is something hidden. Either you guys know a secret or you're keeping a secret. Definitely a lot of secrets, a lot of mystery. It's sort of like you guys are trying to grow or glow up in secret. You could have, I'm hearing just moving in silence. Yeah, you guys are moving in silence right now. It's sort of like you've been in a situation for quite some time where you've been feeling trapped. You could be in like a romantic situation or even in a job where you're just unhappy. There's this heaviness that I feel here with your energy. It's sort of like you are just ready right now to produce something new. You want something that is exciting. You want something that's vibrant. Many of you are reflecting back on a time when you were more happy, you were more stable. Your life had more, adventure. And right now I feel like there could have been something that you tried in the past that it didn't work out for you. Maybe it wasn't the right time, but I'm getting an energy now where it's like divine timing is at play in your life. And if you were to try this endeavor again, it will work out for you, and you will be very, very happy because it's going to bring about a great deal of passion. It's also going to be something that is going to allow you to free yourself from a situation that you do not feel serves you any longer. Again, you guys, these readings are general. This could be related to love. It could be related to your career, your finances, or it could even be a situation related to someone that's just around you in your energy field, okay? So, I am going to pull from this oracle deck. This is a Mermaids and Dolphins oracle deck. just get a few more messages here. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck says, "You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet." What did I say at the very beginning? There is a mystery, there is a secret here. Someone is moving in silence. Apparently, Spirit is moving in silence on your behalf as well. Um, but I feel like this is just a word of encouragement. If in fact, look, helpful person, someone wants to help you, think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but many of you, I don't know, it's almost like you are in contact or communication with someone, or you are about to be in contact or communication with someone who perhaps knows about this secret mission that you have, who will have the ability to actually help you. But I feel like wish fulfillment is here if that's what you're looking for. I don't know if some of you are actually leaving perhaps a relationship to be with someone. I see three people on this card. Um, that could be you leaving one romantic situation to go into another situation. You could have a lover who is waiting on you to get out of a situation. You could be waiting on someone else to get out of a situation. Or some of you could even be changing careers and you're going back to school, or you are joining some type of group that is just going to be really helpful and beneficial and helping you to grow and learn in this next phase of your life as you actually embark upon a new journey. Whatever this is, though, I feel like it's something that is new where you're going to need more help. The next card out is the Alchemy card, which says that you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. This is Scorpio just had this card in the exact same place. I don't know, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. But Scorpio's reading was also a lot about, of course, death and transformation. Releasing people, places, things, and situations that no longer serve them so that they can move into something new. I get the idea that it's the same thing with you guys, but I feel like for you, this is something that you are absolutely keeping to yourself, or there's only a very small selective group of people who may know about the direction that you are planning to actually move into for your life. But I feel like many of you though are very confident that whatever you are working on right now is going to work out. Wow. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So you guys, and at the bottom of the deck here, it says make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So as I said at the beginning of the reading, you guys, this is like my second or third upload onto YouTube. I just started my channel today, and I've done the water signs, and we just had the super moon in Scorpio, okay? Full moon in Scorpio. It was the third super moon of 2020, okay? Very, very, very powerful energies here. Scorpio is all about death, rebirth, and transformation. And I see this running theme so far with the water signs. I haven't done the other signs, but it's all about shedding the old and literally walking into a new life. I mean, it's different cards for every sign, but the reading is the same. Many people are letting go of things. Many of the water signs are going through a period right now where they are learning to allow people to help them. They're nurturing themselves instead of nurturing everyone else. They're healing themselves instead of trying to heal everyone else. It's just like the water signs, I feel right now, have given so much and even been taken advantage of by so many people that they are now taking a step back and they're pouring into themselves. But cancers, it's interesting that you all seem to be allowing someone to help you, which is amazing for cancers because I'll be honest, oftentimes cancers are like the considered the mother of the zodiac, right? Very family oriented, very motherly, nurturing, caring, kind. You know, cancers go overboard. Cancers are used to being like the martyr, you know, very self sacrificial. And it looks like now you guys have felt this like emotional baggage, like you're drained from something. Something has just drained you. And I feel like it has left you feeling trapped. Um, and you guys are saying no more. But you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You are keeping your cards very close to your chest. I feel like there's information, news, communication. There is a lot that is happening right now with cancers that is very low key. And it's almost like you guys know that there is something huge waiting for you. And so to protect it, you're keeping it to yourself. But again, there is another energy here. There is someone here who knows how you feel. They know the direction that you would like to move into. And yeah, it's almost this energy of waiting. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Three of Swords. So again, I said it before, and I keep feeling it. There is definitely a third party energy here. A third party, of course, can be a friend, co-worker, you know, it could be a lover, work. It's a third party. It's something else outside of your primary connections that is taking up your energy, that perhaps you are putting effort into. I'm sorry, but I feel like for many of you, this is a romantic third party. So either you guys have a third party whom you have waiting on you, you're moving in silence and making moves to get out of a particular situation to move towards this person, or someone is leaving a situation to come towards you. But I feel like you and this person, you guys are being so secretive. You're being so smart about it. It's like you guys know that you're in a third party situation. You know it. But you're in a third party situation with someone who makes you really happy. That's where you want to be. And therefore, although it's not an ideal situation, it's what you truly desire, right? It's what really makes you happy. And I feel like many of you are going towards it. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know? This is someone who has been around. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Quite a few cards just fell out. Queen of Swords. You guys are speaking your truth. You're walking in your truth. I feel like if someone else, especially if in fact this is a third party situation, whomever has something to say to you, you're listening to it, but it's sort of like you are defensive and you're ready to protect yourself. You guys are absolutely protecting something. You are ready to defend something. But there's this element here of patience. You're being very strategic, very methodical about it. But you guys know exactly what your wish fulfillment is. It's sort of like there's something that you've even been like overindulging in, but in secret, I feel. But it's like, it's so much love. It's something that you've been watching, you've been waiting on, you are crystal clear about too. It's sort of like, whatever this is, you're just like, you're eager to get to it as well. Yeah. Something here is coming to a completion because there's something else that you feel is destined for you. Yeah, definitely. Three of Pentacles here. You guys are working on something. You're being very intentional about it. Very intentional. And it's sort of like, normally you do care what other people have to say about this situation. And I feel like that is why you're keeping it to yourself. Because again, you guys know that whatever this is not acceptable. But it's sort of like you're saying, for the first time, I'm going to do something that makes me happy. And you really don't care what anyone else has to think or say or what their beliefs are. For some of you, this could even be you falling for someone that is of the same sex. I don't know why I'm getting that, but for some of you, whatever you're doing, it is considered somewhat taboo. But then a part of you also, for a sure fact that you're going to hurt another person by moving in a different direction. But you've come to the conclusion that this has to be done. Because it's like you have to hurt someone else to keep from killing yourself. It's like someone is saying, I've been killing myself slowly. And so there is this offer of love that has come in for you, and you've decided to act on it. Or you decided to put yourself out there to receive love from someone. It's a new beginning here, but it's something that has come back around. I'll be honest with you. There's like these memories from the past that are coming back around. It's almost like there's something from your past that like haunts you almost. And you want it, and someone is coming in making an offer. It's almost like some of you could very well be emotionally connected to a person. This person has been like a sweet escape from you, for you, I'm sorry. You've been in an unhappy situation and you met someone whom you vibe with this person. Yeah. You're waiting. You're waiting to speak your truth. And I don't think you're going to hold back either. Like, you've been planning, plotting, and strategizing. You're looking at the facts here. This is you making... This is kind of like making a head over heart decision when it comes to your current situation. You're looking at it and you're saying, I haven't been happy. This isn't equal give and take. You're saying you don't see the growth here. You don't see abundance coming in. And therefore, you're deciding that you are ready to cut something completely out. It's sort of like you got a taste of something else And it showed you the truth, that you just are not happy where you are. You've gotten like this very clear truth about what your wish fulfillment is, about what direction you would like to go in. And it's sort of like, I don't know if you guys recently met this person or you recently reconnected with someone, but there is an emotional attachment to a third party. And of course, as I said in the beginning, take the messages as they resonate. This could be you, or this could be someone feeling this way about you. But I feel like however you feel, it can't be denied. It cannot be denied, and you're trying your hardest right now to hide it. But I'm almost seeing where someone is literally writing someone a 4-page letter. And it's almost like a goodbye letter. It's like a Dear John letter. But it's sort of like it's so, don't be mad, but it's sort of a cliche, like, it's not you, it's me type thing, you know. Many of you, though, you feel like you don't want to be judged for the decision that you're making, and you're justifying it by the fact that you've always given so much love. You feel like you've given so much love that you haven't received, and now you have a love that feels equal. So you're like, well, why can't I be selfish? Many of you, though, you're stepping into your power. You're becoming very bold. You're definitely coming out of the shell. And I feel like this boldness in you, this more creative side, other people can see it. They can see that right now you are taking a leap of faith. You're being very impulsive right now. Very impulsive. And you're moving quickly. It's hidden. But you guys are ready to risk it all, you know. You are fully in the moment. You want something brand new. It's sort of like you don't want anything from the past. You feel like the past it doesn't serve you. Seriously, I mean, if you look at this Fool card here, this guy literally is smelling a rose as he's hanging off of a cliff. Yeah. Something here, this Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords, yeah. You're going to something and it's like tunnel vision here. You're making cuts with so much precision. I mean, it's a clean cut here. Whatever you're ending, it's a clean cut. You're like, there will be no back and forth. No. You look at this ending as the golden opportunity for you to move into a new beginning where you can drop all of your burdens and you can start over. I mean, it's right here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and underneath that we have the Emperor, the Two of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just like, listen, I've met my match and I'm cutting something out. You're exchanging your life now for your new life. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like many of you feel any type of way about this. You guys are not, you will not be made to feel guilty. And that's sort of why you're keeping it to yourself. You're like, yeah, I know it's not the best thing in the world, but you're like, but it's best for me. And you've been working on this. You have been working on this. You've been working on ending a situation with the Ten of Wands at the bottom. You want something to end. It is what it is. You want it to end. You're over it. It's a burden to you. You're not happy. You know, you try to remember the good things in the situation, but you want fire. You want passion. There's nothing fertile about this situation. Cancers are very creative. I'm hearing I'm not inspired. Wherever you are or whoever you are with, you're just not inspired to do anything other than the regular mundane things in life, and you are at your wit's end. Many of you, though, you have suffered in silence for a very long time. So I'm just going to go through really fast and clarify some cards. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, you're cutting something out. Yeah. You made a decision here. You've made a decision. It's sort of like you've had this revelation, this epiphany. You're keeping something hidden for sure. I think that you are trying to hide the fact that you're walking away from something. It's almost like some of you guys are like moving or leaving someone like a thief in the night. Seriously, it's sort of like there's this huge destruction of a foundation, and you are keeping it to yourself. It's almost like, and this seems a little dark, it's almost like you guys have wished, hoped, and even prayed for an ending here. And it has come. You have literally manifested an ending. You know what? I just got this. Some of you have been praying for something to happen. And you know what? It may not even be you that's in the third party. Some of you, no, I take that back. Some of you are in a third party, and it has been hard for you to leave. You know, someone whom you've been in a long-term commitment with. But you have been praying and hoping for a reason to leave this person, and you're going to catch them in a situation. You're keeping your situation hidden. This person, I feel like for some of you, this is just a storyline for some of you. You're going to find out about some of the things that your person has been doing in the dark, and it's going to help you make this smooth cut. Where it's sort of like you're gonna go to them like, oh wow, you know, I found out you're cheating, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. They're going to carry the majority of the weight of this breakup and this guilt, but the whole time you've been cheating too. You know, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Some of you, like, you know something has been over in this relationship. It has been over for so long. And all you've been hoping for is freedom. You want to be single. And someone has come in and renewed this hope in you and has made you very, very happy with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone else has come in and made you very happy, and you're just like, the only thing standing in between me and this person who I'm really happy with is my relationship. Look at this. It's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely another person. We have here the 6 of Cups with the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but someone here could have someone from their past or just someone whom they have a very strong soulmate relationship with. You guys are in love with someone else. Madly in love. And there had to be a choice here. And you've decided to choose love. You've been waiting on this person, or this person has been waiting on you. And I feel like the person whom you are actually committed to, perhaps legally married to, I feel like they may end up getting caught up in a situation, and it's just like it's the perfect opportunity for you to hit the kill switch on this situation. It's like I have been waiting on the chance and opportunity to leave, because I feel like it's the type of situation where you and this person, you know, you don't have a terrible life, but it's just not the life that you want, right? You're looking for new experiences. You're looking for, wow, 10 of Cups. You're looking for total wish fulfillment. And you know that you have to let go of something that you've been holding on to in order to have it. This person just made it easier for you. Someone just made it a lot easier for you to get the life that you want by messing up. I'm hearing like your conscience won't be as heavy. Because you're going to be, it's sort of like you and this person going to be like, man, we both been unhappy. Yeah. You see another person as your forever person. Yeah. You see someone else as your end all be all. They're your forever person. The Cancer card coming out here, the Chariot. Yeah. You're walking away from something in the past. Something that you were very hopeful about. Something that you thought was wish fulfillment for you. It was happiness. Something where you thought that you had a lot of different options. You're like, no. You're seeing the truth. The truth is that you've been in a codependent relationship with someone whom you don't truly love. You're also seeing that you and this person have both been deceitful to one another. Therefore, you're like, you know, honestly, I feel like many of you, you're looking at your foundation and you're seeing it for what it is. You see that it wasn't built on anything sturdy. It was codependency, you know. Maybe you and this person, you started dealing with one another because it was fun. You had good sex. You know, someone here was able to provide. It was easy to lure the other person in. But over time, you realize that this situation wasn't what you were looking for. I feel like there is no mystery here. You guys are the type, you want something that is enchanting, mysterious, adventurous, creative, something that's fertile. You want to build something. And here that's not the case. So you guys now are deciding. Judgment card. You're making a judgment card with the Queen of Swords. You are ready now to take a leap of faith and tell it like it is. You are ready to speak your truth. You want to tell someone that you're passionate about someone else, and you don't want to hurt anyone. That's not the case. But you feel like the truth is what's going to set you free. Yeah. 6 of Wands. You guys are ready to move past all of the conflict, all of the drama. You don't want any parts of that. You just want things to be balanced. You want things to flow. I feel like if this is a marriage ending, you guys are just like, hey, you know, I don't want any problems. We can settle this, you know, amicably. You don't want to fight at all. I feel like this is a situation that you have been feeling trapped in for a very long time, and it has caused you a lot of emotional baggage and turmoil, that at this point all you want is freedom. You just want out. Yeah. You just want out. You want to know that you can love yourself again. You want to fall in love. Many of you, there is another person here, and you are madly in love with that person. And you feel like the person whom you are truly in love with, you feel like you and this person, you have an understanding for one another. You understand how one another works, and you feel like you can manifest more with that person. Interesting. Wow. So for you guys, this reading was definitely related to love. I mean, love was all over this reading, so we're going to pull from the love oracle cards in a minute, but let's just see here what you need to surrender, let go of. This is the Power to Surrender oracle deck. Surrender your fear of intimacy is at the bottom of the deck. And it says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Yeah. You guys have been blocked in love. I feel like many of you didn't really know how to receive love because you were always so busy giving love. And it became toxic for you. And you met someone who was codependent. And at first, you thought that it made sense. Now you're realizing that you don't want to be the mother. What did I say? You're realizing that you don't want to be the mother, right? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Exactly. You guys are no longer wanting to be the person who saves the day. The person who has it all figured out. The person who is the initiator. The person who knows everything. You guys want to sit back and allow someone to love you the same as you love others. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah, so many of you were struggling with low self-esteem, and that's how you ended up in the codependent relationship that you're in. I think that I said it in the Pisces reading, or the Scorpio, or I'm pretty sure it applies to both because there's a running theme here with all water signs. Water signs are releasing things of the past and coming into this acceptance of this inner knowing that you can't change people. You can't love people. You can't nurture people. You can't love a person into loving you, okay? You can't try and overcompensate with the things that you give a person, thinking that somehow they will reciprocate. That's not how it works. You know, many of the water signs are very deep. They have lots of emotions, a very deep range of emotions. Very intuitive. They can feel and anticipate the needs of other people. So, you know, they give a lot. They're very nurturing. You have a lot of people who will take full advantage of that. I feel like for water signs now. Water signs are realizing they don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. They want equal give and take. So let's pull from, okay. Yeah, healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Yeah, you guys, you're realizing that you've been in a codependent, unhealthy situation. Somehow you have found your self-esteem, and it has attracted someone else who you think is a better match for you. We have the seduction card here. Look at this, third-party interference. I feel like there was someone coming around you who you you had an emotional attachment. Whoa. You had an emotional attachment to this person. And you want to make sure that, you know, this isn't based on low self-esteem or codependency. And as soon as I said that, the mask card came out. Not showing true feelings. Pretending, deluding, gaslighting. You want to make sure that even in dealing with this new person, because some of you definitely have some issues here with being codependent, with trapping yourselves in unhappy situations. And that may be due to the fact that, like, you don't feel like you deserve more. And I feel like you find yourself in unhealthy relationships with people who do gaslight you. They're narcissists. They're controlling. You know, they lure you in with some sense of stability, or there's some type of trauma bond here. You try to nurture them in hopes that they will nurture you, but there is something within you that is empty that you need to work on before you can have a truly healthy relationship with someone. Because what I fear here in this situation is that there's still a lack of love. We have the love card here. And it says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Do know and truly understand that you will not attract a healthy love until you first truly love yourself. Okay? And then the last card here is the coffin card. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah. So, of course, you know, liberation. You guys want to free yourself from something. You're going through a transition. You're changing. You're growing. The veil has been lifted. A situation that you've been in for a very long time that has been an unhealthy situation where you've been unhappy. You are realizing now the error of your ways. You're seeing that you've had a situation that was on a very, I feel, unsturdy foundation. It wasn't built on things that are necessary for longevity. And many of you, you've been wearing a mask for a long time. And I hate to say it, but I feel like the person whom you've been in an unhappy relationship with, they have also been wearing a mask. I would not be surprised if you, as well as the person who you are cheating on, is also cheating on you. I honestly and truly feel that this is a situation that has been dead for quite some time. This is possibly a 4 or 5 party situation. This is what you and this person have, you and your person currently that you are committed to, you and this person have separated from one another a long time ago. And I feel like it is a situation where there's a lot of secrets, a lot of deceit, It's two people who are pretending and living double lives here. So we got in the near future. Something is going to happen in the near future. I don't know if that is a secret is going to be exposed in the near future. Someone is going to leave someone in the near future. Look, choose a new direction. So Spirit is telling you, you know, I feel like there's a lot of damage that has been done. But you guys, let me just say this. Anything built on a lie is sure to fall and to fail. Look. Unlikely. And I was just about to say, I understand whoever you're dealing with, this could be a catalyst situation for you. Let me tell you why. How you get them is how you lose them, okay? I understand some people feel like they have a person out there who is the love of their life, and had another person never interfered, they would have been together, and oh, you know, everyone's waiting on divine timing. Okay. Divine timing is truly just part of the whole situation of people coming together who are divinely guided. But don't ever forget divine order, okay? You cannot expect to build a relationship with someone, even if in fact they are your divine counterpart, where you are breaking the heart of another person and you are not healing yourself and clearing away your own karma before entering a divine partnership union, okay? What you will find in situations like this, and this is not to deter anyone, everyone makes their own decisions, okay? But what I'm seeing here is if a person will wait on you while you are married, be careful, because that person may not have the highest self-esteem. Because people who are whole, who do not have self-esteem issues, they don't feel the need to wait on anyone, whether a person is for them or not. People who make healthy choices in love, they don't wait on people. So make sure that you don't get out of one toxic situation to go into another toxic situation. This here is a community read. This is at least 4 people. I feel like Cancer and Cancer's person, y'all are both living double lives. Okay? And especially if y'all are married, the karma that's going to come with that is only going to follow you into your next relationship. So I would suggest that many of you do the work. Do the work to heal. Try to figure out how you got yourself in this situation. And if you really have to choose someone out of a third party situation, always choose yourself. Remember, Cancer, like I said, and I will always say, if you do not go within, then you will surely go without. Okay? I hope that this message resonated. If you are a Cancer, or you know any Cancers, or someone who has Cancer anywhere in their chart, please share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, you guys, this is my first day on YouTube. I know that my readings are not perfect, but I'm here to be real, true, and authentic with you. I'm sharing my journey with you. I hope that this message gives you some type of truth and clarity and insight on how to deal with a particular situation in your life. So, you love, guys. Until next time, I love you much. Mwah.